Hello boys and girls, now let's try to draw root 5 on a number line, for which we require a number line which is drawn on your screen, right? Now consider a origin O the way it is shown in the diagram, right? Now on this number line we will try to form such a right angle triangle of which hypotenuse will be equal to root 5, and only then we can find the value of root 5 on a number line. Let's consider the triangle OAB on that number line, where hypotenuse OB that we expect to find as root 5. Okay. Now by Pythagoras theorem we know that hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. By utilizing this formula we can say that clearly over here OB square, okay, equals to OA square plus AB square. Now to get the value root 5, very first, which is the number which has to be perfect square and nearer to 5, that square root we have to utilize. Okay, so 4, square root of 4 is 2, so one side will be considered as 2 and another side will be considered as 1 to draw the root 5. Now check out over here, if we do the 2 square and then 1 square, we'll get the answer 4 plus 1, that results in 5, and that means hypotenuse OB square equal to 5, and then when that square is shifted to the other side of the equality, we get the answer root 5, and that's what we needed. So we can say OB square of that triangle can be root 5 only if we consider OA as a 2 unit and AB as a 1 unit. Isn't it right? Yes. And now let's begin the construction. Very first, let's try to draw 2 units on the number line. Consider first point at 3 and another point at 6. That means 1 unit is of 3 cm. That makes at 6 cm are 2 units, right? Consider point A on that, right? And now do not forget to mention that units value, that is scale, on the number line. Okay, now take a protractor, keep it in such a way that we can easily draw a perpendicular segment or a line at point A, and you know how to draw it, right? So the baseline is exactly overlapped at point A, and then 90 degrees marked, and now draw a perpendicular passing through that point, right? Here we go. After drawing this perpendicular at A, we have to mark 1 unit on the same perpendicular, right? And that 1 unit is nothing but the 3 cm, which is marked already, and name it as point B. So we have drawn 2 sides, one is OA, that is 2 unit, and AB as a 1 unit, and the next part is to draw hypotenuse, and that is OB. Once the point B is marked, draw OB using scale directly, right? Now take a rounder, keep its metal tip on point O and pencil tip on point B, and then draw an arc intersecting the number line the way it is shown in the diagram. And this distance, this arc, is nothing but the root 5, the way we have calculated below by using Pythagoras theorem. So when that root 5 is marked on the number line, do not forget to mention it at the bottom of the answer, that is the final answer, the statement that point D, or on number line point D represents root 5, and in this way we have drawn root 5 on a number line by utilizing Pythagoras theorem.